tonight on the chair, Jessica Motaung. I cannot wait. How was it growing up in a Motaung house?
Well, I mean, I'd say growing up in a Motaung house for me was normal. You know, it's what I know, but certainly quite unique in that I realized, obviously, from an early age that I was part of something much bigger. You know, being around an amazing generation of footballers, South African footballers. At the time, obviously, one doesn't know, but you look back and you think, yeah, I was around teenage Lala. I was around like Ace would pat my head and, you know, at my grandmother's place. So you realize that you were part of something bigger, but it was a normal household. And I think I appreciate that my mom kept us grounded.
How many siblings do you have?
I have, obviously, my older sister, Bobby, my brother as well. Tabo passed away, and then Kaizer and Kimmy. So, yeah.
How did your parents, though, influence you?
Well, I'd say my parents influenced me in that they were entrepreneurs. So that's something I've always been, is an entrepreneur. I mean, my mom's had her own business. I've had a business for many, many years. My dad obviously being a businessman. So I think that was one of the things. Certainly hard workers influenced me as hard workers and shown that to achieve anything, you've got to do the work. You know,
You got to work hard.
You've got to work hard and you've got to put in the time, you know, but also do something you're passionate about. And I think they both followed their passions, and that's something I've also learned.
How would friends and work colleagues describe you?
I would say that they describe me as fun. I'm fun to be around, but certainly I'm a people's person. I think that's one thing about me, is I relate very well to people. I'm a good person to be around. I have fun with people, and I think that's important. You know, I try to share my spirit and
Jessica,
and
watch
be a
over.
positive influence.
Hey, Jessica can dance. Do not be fooled. I've seen her. She's hectic. The stadiums can fill up.
Oh, certainly. That's the exciting part. I mean, I was so excited to hear now that we will be at 100% now in the new season. So that's exciting for us. I think it's been a tough time
It's
for
time,
people,
man.
you know. COVID robbed us of being together with our loved ones, with being with each other at the stadiums. And I'm looking forward to our supporters coming back and really engaging with the team and supporting and enjoying the sport again.
During COVID, you managed to sign such a big deal with Toyota.
Well, you know, Mo, we have very good partnerships, you know, and we work very hard to make sure that we maintain our sponsorships. And to see a partner that's been in our stable making an even bigger investment says a lot about
I mean, without
the work.
supporters, that's what really shocked me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we worked hard to make sure that our sponsors get the value, get the exposure, and it's also the relationships that we have with them. And it was, I must say, thank you to Toyota for having faith in the brand and for seeing the value and for making such a sizable investment.
Where did you start, actually, within the organization?
I started as a marketing manager, and at the time there was just brand, and then I came in as a marketing manager and came in with some marketing initiatives. But I had, through my business, done some consulting for Kaizer Chiefs through Jake Productions.
Oh,
And,
yes.
Then I was asked to come in, and it was quite an exciting opportunity, and to come in and do things that hadn't been done before was wonderful.
How do you think you've improved in terms of your skills in your role?
Part of my improvement is just keeping up with what's going on. I've also done a bit of studying, but I think it's also surrounding myself with the right people, surrounding myself with different people, and really also challenging myself in terms of not staying in my comfort zone, doing things that haven't been done before, or doing things I'm not familiar with, or finding people I'm not familiar with. Otherwise, you end up doing the same things all the time, you know? And I mean, I think taking advantage of situations when they come. I think being open to new opportunities, that's also allowed me to improve and fine-tune my skills.
A new opportunity, the CAF appointment, how did you feel?
Excited.
What is it exactly, that role?
Well, it is being part of the Women's Organising Committee for Women's Football in CAF. And with where women's football is going through the work that FIFA is doing and CAF is doing, it's exciting. And to see what SAFA's done also, and the opportunities to really add value there is very exciting for me.
Without a doubt. Jess, thank you so much for chilling with me for an hour. It's been a while, sure.
I know, good to see you. I'm glad you're in good health.
Yeah, well.
I still need to see our trainer though. And I'm hooking you up.